Throughout my life, there have been many obstacles I have had to overcome. However, there is one event that stands out to me as being the most significant. At the useful age of 8 years old, my family made the difficult decision to move from my home of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, to Atlanta, Georgia. The thought of leaving all I have ever known behind me was a terrifying experience. Young and naive, I felt there was nothing else out there besides my small hometown. Fighting as hard as I possibly could, I had no choice but to pack up and leave what I knew and loved. Pulling up to my red brick home in the neighborhood of Waterford Green left me feeling as lost as ever. My mom and dad told me I could have my own room and bathroom, trying to win over my affection. However, all I could think about was starting over at my new elementary school. Having the same best friend since kindergarten, I was hesitant on how I would feel about my new classmates. I will always remember the first morning I walked through the big blue doors of Mount Bethel Elementary School. There were no friendly or familiar faces to be found. My new teacher, Mrs. Fox, welcomed me to the class by introducing me to all of my fellow students. Feeling alone and isolated, I sat at the only empty desk in the room. That first day of school dragged on, and I felt like it would never come to an end. A few weeks had gone by. I found myself making more friends than I had expected. My vision of how the other children would be was proven wrong when the girls in the class invited me to join their very exclusive tea party I had envied since I had arrived. Being an 8-year-old girl, receiving an invitation to join the tea party was similar to being invited to the royal wedding. I finally felt accepted and included rather than the anonymous outsider. Moving to Atlanta at such a young age has shaped me to become the person I am today. I learned many life skills that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Understanding that one event will not dictate who I am as a person has taught me how to get through many difficult circumstances. Life is constantly changing and throwing curveballs, so having good coping skills is a necessary quality. Although at the time I thought that my world was coming to an end, my move only led me to be the person I am today, which I would not change for anything.